Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. It's hump day. Let's get over today and inch ourselves one day closer to the weekend. And hey, I may play hooky tomorrow. It is the opening day of the combined Bay Bridge Boat Show. I'm going to beat the crowds on a Thursday, I say. But it is Wednesday right now, so let's get this day out of the way first. Governor Hogan's right hand must be sore. Yesterday, he signed 66 bills into law following the closure of the 2021 legislative session. Some of the highlights were broadband, establishing a department to work on high-speed internet all over the state, a big tax cut, yay, and additional COVID relief for everybody across the board. Despite fewer cars on the road, fatalities are up in Maryland, 6.4% up over 2019. Despite the pandemic, people seem to be driving a little bit more recklessly. Motor vehicle fatalities went from 532 to 569, but it didn't stop there. Pedestrian fatalities went from 124 to 134, and bicycle fatalities went from 10 to 14. This is the highest number of fatalities since 2008, and at the peak of the pandemic, volume was down 50% over the prior year, and it is still holding at 11% down. Please be safe. Put down the phone. Keep your eyes open. Be aware of your surroundings. You can find more tips to keep safe at zerodeathsmd.gov. Once again, zerodeathsmd.gov, and zero is spelled out. Sliding into some COVID news, the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium will open as a mass vaccination site on Thursday the 15th, and sometimes getting to a vaccine appointment can be rough. But remember, there are ways. You can call 410-222-0225 Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., and the county will hook you up with a free ride. If you are on the Broadneck Peninsula, the Anne Arundel Gold College Parkway route, that baby is free. The fees have been waived, and it'll drop you off right at Taylor and Rowell Boulevard, right there by the stadium. And for city dwellers, Annapolis City that is, the city will be operating a free shuttle from Church Circle to the stadium 9 to 5 on the weekends. From Church Circle, you've got connections to Annapolis Transit and all the other areas of the city. With all of that said, make sure you pre-register and get that vaccine when you can. But hold off on that Johnson & Johnson one. Now they tell me that's the one I got last week. Well, it's not your choice. Anne Arundel County and the state have paused the J&J vaccine after a notice from the CDC stating that 6 women developed a rare blood clot after receiving the vaccine. Generally, it's women 18 to 48 years old that need to be aware of this, and the symptoms may develop anywhere from 7 to 13, maybe 21 days after the vaccine was administered. As with all the vaccines, if you experience any severe side effects, you want to make sure you give your doctor a call or maybe head to the ER to get it checked out. Again, this is a very small group of people, 6 out of nearly 7 million doses, but the CDC, Maryland, and Anne Arundel County are erring on the side of caution, and I am thankful for that. If you were scheduled for the Johnson & Johnson shot, you will be contacted to reschedule your appointment. Not COVID-related, but certainly health-related. Kudos to Luminous, and I still have a tough time remembering that name, but Anne Arundel Medical Center, they've been named one of the best hospitals, not in Maryland, not in the United States, but the world by Newsweek magazine. The facility placed 121st for its exceptional health care, so way to go, Anne Arundel Medical Center. And after we let the cat out of the bag last week, Scott Gibson made it official on YouTube yesterday that he will indeed be running as a Republican for the current Alderman Fred Payone's seat on the Annapolis City Council. No surprises there. Scott is the Chief Strategy Officer for Melwood, which is a nonprofit that advocates for people with disabilities. And again, if you have any thoughts on how we can best handle the election for you this time around, let me know. And in some, man, it's great to get back to normal news. The Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park has put tickets on sale for the WIlma Lee, their skipjack. But there is a special sale for the Blue Angel shows on May 25th and 26th. They will be anchored in the VIP spectator zone, and to be honest, that is the place to be. With the Academy closed, Ingram Field and Hospital Point are off limits, so the crowds will be at City Dock and the World War II Memorial. They will be significant, and we asked the county executive yesterday if they had a plan, and the plan is pretty much to ask people to socially distance and wear masks. I say good luck with that. I'd rather be on a boat. You want to go to amaritime.org. That's the place to go to get your limited tickets, and they also have tickets for the Wednesday night races, which are starting up again next week. And remember, the museum itself in Eastport is reopening on the 24th of this month, and the new exhibits are high-tech and way cool. You definitely want to check them out as soon as you get the chance. All right, that wraps up the news for us today. As always, thank you for listening, and if you are somewhere where you can leave a rating or a review, please do, and make sure you let your friends, family, and colleagues know to follow us. A quick thank you to the sponsor for today's Daily News Brief, Solar Energy Services up in Millersville, and the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company, and to the Bay Bridge Boat Show. Remember, opening tomorrow. Hang tight. We have George Young from DCMDVA Weather standing by with your locally forecast weather report. And we wish George good luck because he's getting his COVID shot a little bit later on today. But enough of that. Here's Rick Peters from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services, with your Clean Energy Minute. Does your home experience power outages? Or maybe you're concerned about energy resilience in general? If so, that's another great reason to consider clean, quiet solar-powered energy with battery backup. You may have heard residential solar adoption has rapidly increased during the pandemic for multiple reasons, and many homeowners like yourself are adding battery backup and electric vehicle charging to their solar projects. And with Maryland's residential energy storage income tax credit, along with the federal tax credit for batteries when paired with solar, the economics are quite compelling, and that secure feeling is even better. So whether you're looking for clean energy, energy resilience, or overall peace of mind with solar energy, we can help. To schedule a free solar design, call us today at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net. But hurry, sunshine's a-wasting.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, April 14th. Yesterday felt great out across the Annapolis region after a chilly and ultimately showery Monday, but it's right back to more rain showers today, primarily in the PM hours, with temps likely around 60 degrees for highs. Same for tomorrow with low to mid-60s and an additional chance of some morning showers before skies clear and become breezy ahead of a mostly sunny Friday with highs again around 60 degrees with a fairly nice weekend ahead with sunshine and 60 Saturday and Sunday, though Sunday could bring a few scattered AM showers to the region as well. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DCMDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and use our website each day by visiting DCMDVAweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company.
Life is a series of moves, from new beginnings to new opportunities to a new place to call home. Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt, and as your goals and dreams change, my team and I will be there with you and for you, making buying or selling a home an easy, safe process. Whether you are looking to relocate, downsize, or find the home of your dreams, you can trust the Kristi Neidhardt Team with our years of expertise to find exactly what you are looking for.
That's another moving minute from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
The all-new combined in-water Bay Bridge Boat Show is coming to Stevensville, Maryland on April 15th through the 18th at the Bay Bridge Marina, right in the shadow of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and just steps off of Route 50. See hundreds of power and sailboats on display. Shop from the top brands of nautical gear and equipment and take advantage of the many educational opportunities. The Bay Bridge Boat Show, Power and Sail, 2 shows in one. Purchase your tickets today at AnnapolisBoatShows.com. Again, that's AnnapolisBoatShows.com, and we'll see you at the show.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.